welcome to PasSpareTime. How is everybody today? Hello, Christopher Ty, Jim Thompson, Gilbert Rogers, Northwest 425. Good to see you, Yaksnov. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, Hudson and I got through 3,500 $1 bills yesterday that we were searching for AFSP donators. I have 500 left that I can take them back to the bank, and I'll be close to having the dollar hunts done. These are paying back the perks for the people that donated $500, $200, or $100 directly to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, helping us raise over $20,000, which is amazing. So the ones I got left are NetFiend, Ricky the Scotty, Dad Hunts Coins, and Jeff the Tiger Thomas. I don't see any of them here yet. We'll give them a minute though. We'll give them a minute. Lost Hud today. He stayed home. Coming over for tomorrow's $50 stream where we knock out some of the $50 we owe people. We're going to do 9 boxes tomorrow. Hopefully Reddy's here too to help us out. I don't know if you can see. Well, never mind. I'll do this. Put this up here. This up here. Go to this screen right there. Not lined up. Here's what we did yesterday. That's a lot of ones. That is a lot of ones. That is what we did yesterday. I'm going to add 500 to it. And then they're going to go back to the bank. They are going to go back to the bank so we can get more. I don't even know if they'll fit in the box I just picked for them. We'll make them fit. We'll make them fit. They're just ones. Surely you can give them a little scrunch factor, huh? There we go. Oh. So we're going to do 500 more. 500 more. And then I think Walker Magnet's going to stream here in a while, because he's got some AFSP hunts too. There's Walker Magnet right there. Good to see you, Walker. Right there. So I think I am going to do NetFiend's $500 today. So NetFiend, when you're seeing this, I'm going to go ahead and do your 500. These are the 500 that were left. Hopefully they left you some good ones. Hopefully they did. We had some good finds yesterday. 5 of a kind, a duplicate serial number star note. So maybe we can find something good for you as well, NetFiend. Either way, NetFiend, I so appreciate you making a big donation to the AFSP. Thank you so much for all your support, my friend. Let us get started. Well, first, I guess, let me see if I can get all of these ones going in the same direction, because they never are. Well, they rarely are. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they are. Most of the times they're not. This won't be a very long stream today. We'll get in and out. Clear the deck for Walker. Hope you're having a good week and a good Friday afternoon. I've been productive this week. Given the fact I was supposed to be out of town, I've been very productive. Mom's doing a little better, and she's in a rehab facility, so I'm not needed right now. but I will be up there next week. But we will stream tomorrow. Next Saturday, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Have to see what happens. All right, I think those 100 are all facing the same direction now. Phew, hello, Big Copper. Good to see you. We're going to search these ones. All the good finds go to NetFiend. This is one of his perks for donating $500 to the AFSP. So, why is that cable in my way? I don't know. There we go. Y'all help me out if I miss something. Hello, Kathy. Good to see you. We did Kathy and Lisa's 500 yesterday. They found a bunch of good stuff. A bunch of good stuff. You never know. It's why it's called hunting. Could find something super amazing, or we could find some little finds, or I suppose it's possible we could find nothing. Although that would surprise me. That would surprise me. Looking for any date before 2000, looking for anything that ends in a star, be a star note, or any fancy combination of serial numbers. Been coaching the boys' fall baseball team. We have one game left. I've survived so far. We have a game on Monday, and I was putting together the kit. I'm giving each of the kids on the team a Hudson's Collector's Kit, a PasSpareTime pen, some stickers, and a 200 AD Roman coin. Also inviting them to come hunt with us for our Grow the Hobby. So we'll be giving that out to them after the game on Monday night. And I don't have to carry equipment around anymore. Although I will say Hudson and Red have been awesome. They've been wheeling it, pulling it. Only a few times have I had to do it myself. And that's good. 1911, 61.97. Well, we're off to a nice slow start here for NetFiend. A nice slow start. We don't want a slow start though. There you go, Kathy. You may get another hunt today. Walker Magnet. You could find a bunch of silver. That'd be good. That'd be good. I'm hoping we find some silver tomorrow in our 9 boxes. With 9 boxes, I'm expecting to find at least a little. Of course, I'm expecting to find a nice dollar bill in this hunt too, and that hasn't happened yet. Oh 0709 1001. Come on. About a star note. How about a star note? That'd be okay. That would be really okay. A little bit of the sniffles today. Ah, Walker, that'd be awesome. After deer season, Hud and I'll be going to Missouri over Halloween. I might already be there to do a little youth deer season, and then we should be fine. Depends what's going on with Mom. You can relate to that with your dad, I know. Circle of life is a tough thing. James Diamond's been a member for 2 months. Thank you, James. We appreciate you. It's good to see you, Kathy. Hope you're doing well. My daughter is home from school on rest. She got a couple IVs yesterday. They think she's got COVID. And I haven't talked to her today, so I don't know. But I take no news as good news. Aha! A little something for NetFiend, a star note, starting with 3 zeros. Alright, that star indicates that it was printed as a replacement note to make up for damage or misprinted bills. Gotta see my stars, gotta see my stars. Oh no, Kathy's been sick too. It is going around, boy. It is going around. We are going to go over to a website called mycurrencycollection.com and we're going to look up this star note. This is a 2017A, and we're going to see how many there were in the print run. Usually there are 3.2 million in a print run. If it's lower than that, it can be more valuable. All right. All right. Try that again. Incorrect information. L000925. Oh, it did this to me the other day. I gotta refresh the site. Gotta refresh the site. It doesn't like to sleep and then work. L00092509 star. Now let's try this and see what happens. 3.2 million, so it is a common star note, but those star notes are going for $3 to $4 each on eBay, well over face value. So you gotta like that. NetFiend's first find. We'll take it. Thank you for those stars. Yeah, my daughter's family has been sick on and off for 3 weeks now. She finally got it. I'm a little sniffly, but I have dodged the bullet so far. Don't want the ick. Don't want it. Don't have time for that. Well, I officially registered for and claimed my Social Security last night. I decided after all the reading, all the research, all the math, that I'm better to claim it at 62, which I will be this November. So I have officially put my paperwork in for starting to get some of my monies back. If I live to be 90, I might regret it, but I don't think so. Is that going to be NetFiend's only find from those first? Goodness. Only find from the first 100 bills is a star note. That's not very good. That's not very good. Good thing we got more. Good thing we got more. Ah, Walker got his first check. How'd that feel, Walker? How did that feel? I bet that felt pretty good. I don't know when I'll get my first check. I'm sure that I was born in New Mexico. Dad was in the military, and so they sent it to Albuquerque, New Mexico is what they said. So we'll just see how long it takes. We'll see. Let's see how many of these I gotta straighten out here. See if we can find NetFiend some more goodies. If NetFiend pops in, let me know. We are hunting NetFiend's dollar bills. So far, we got one little star note. We've got to improve upon that. We've got to improve upon that for sure. And then I'm going to run to the bank and return $4,000 worth of ones. I've got another $2,000 on order for next week that will wrap up my dollar bill hunts. Another 9 boxes of $50 on order for next week, which will wrap up the $50 hunts. It'll put me down to my nickel hunts is all I got left, and I got plenty of those over there on the floor. I just got to start hunting them. So y'all are going to see me doing afternoon and whenever I have time nickel hunts to get my 9 nickel hunts done that I owe to my donators. That will be next, and I love hunting nickels. That'll be fun, fun, fun. All right, sippy sip of my water. Yeah, Kathy, you ought to let Walker do your hunt today and get some more goodies. Part of your perks was getting a hunt on Walker Magnus Stream for $50. Also on Copper Owl Stream for $50. On Dad Hunts Coins for pennies or nickels. And on Southern Metal for pennies. Lot of hunts came with that $500 donation. That's a good thing. Aha! Upside down and a star note. That doesn't happen often. That doesn't happen often. Second star note for NetFiend. Back to the lookup page. Let's see if this one is a lower print run. It is a 2017, not an A. And it starts with a C, I believe. I've got everything in the way. Got a C? It is a C. There's a G. I looked hard for the C and it was a G. G013 27160 3.2 million. It's another general basic star note worth $3 to $4 on eBay. And it's NetFiends now. It's all NetFiends. Thank you for those stars, Jim. I appreciate it. Hello, Tommy John. Good to see you. We are hunting 500 ones for NetFiend to pay him back for his one of his perks for his $500 donation to the AFSP. So far, all we got is 2 star notes, but we're only in the second strap. We got plenty of time to find goodies. Plenty of time. I returned 12 boxes worth $6,000 of $50 to my main dump bank yesterday or day before, I forget. So I'm going to give them a break and I'm going to take these ones to a secondary bank. Don't ever want to overwork one of your dump banks. Bad things can happen. We don't want bad things to happen. (6835) 6876. It wanted to be a quad repeater. It just didn't quite do it. Expect it. Expect it. I'm getting there. Oh 0929 9429. Not quite anything. Wanted to be. 177377. Alright, they're getting interesting. There's a find. Quad eights. Any bill that has 4 in a row is worth more than face value. 7s, 8s, and 0s are the most popular numbers. That's 8s. We'll take it. We gotta find. We gotta find. Makes me happy. Now let's get another find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 5s. April 7th of the year 1439. That's a little too far back. Birthday note format though. Down to the end of strap number 2 here. 5 straps we're going to search today. 1964. All right. Couple finds out of that strap. On to strap number 3. Strap number 3. No game last night. He had an hour of batting lessons with a guy that played AAA baseball. He's got all this cool equipment that's called Swing Tracker. So it tells you how hard you hit the ball, with what angle, if it was an out or a hit. And they were working on slotting his elbow last night. I think he had 80 some at bats, and he batted 680, I think. Which to me sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Still 2 off of that one to make my other strap complete. Get them banded back up. But we've only got one fall game left, and it's Monday night. Monday night at 5:30. Playing the Pirates. We're the A's. We're playing the Pirates. They're the ones that just beat us in the practice game. He did. He loves hitting with this guy. He's a really good guy, and he really knows what he's talking about. Oh, I haven't put these in order yet. And they spent an hour together, so I just sat and watched. He's advanced to the level that it's very hard for me to help him, other than listening to what this guy tells him and then replicating that when I'm giving him advice. Reddy I can still help. But Hudson's a pretty good hitter. He's a pretty good hitter. He's playing on his high school team as a 9th grader, and he'll be getting some playing time at first base, maybe second base and outfield. He's the number 2 first baseman right now. They've got a senior first baseman. And they've got 33 games starting in March, I think, maybe April. March or April. And they travel all over the state of Arkansas, it looks like. So He's expecting me to go to each and every one of those. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'll make 33 games. That is a lot, but he's excited about playing that much. Hello, Copper Owl. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. All right. Strap number 3 for NetFiend. What can we find? Some goodies. Need some goodies. 2 5s in that one. Wanted to be a broken ladder, just not quite. Tell you what, these are well circulated bills for sure. Which is good that we won't have a bunch of newer ones that are sequential. Gives us a chance to find something better. February 51st of 1974. Don't think we can sneak that one in there. February 71st of 1976. Getting tricky. Hudson loves baseball. He loves sports, but he loves baseball. Rhett likes baseball. Like coin hunting. Hudson loves coin hunting. Rhett, he's okay with coin. He likes finding coins. Not sure how much he loves the hunt of it. But Hudson is passionate about baseball. He's a lot like I was as a kid. And I'm blessed to be able to spend so much time with him. 15, 222, 15. If one for that 6 at the start, that'd have been cool. 4733, 7473. 7s, 4s, and 3s. That's a trinary note. We'll be hanging on to that one. They're worth around $2. Another find for NetFiend. Means I get another sip of water. Good stuff. Ice cold water. Refreshing. About due for another star note, aren't we? No, we don't find the star notes we used to. They announced they're not going to use them anymore after this year, and people have been looking and plucking. They are going away. Star notes are going to be going up in value, in my opinion, because they're going bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, wow, Kathy. She is busy. She must be good. Yeah, Copper Owl. I could throw 80 miles an hour up until about 7 years ago, and I fell down the stairs and tore my rotator cuff. Now I can throw about 40. So I got to stand real close to even be of any use to the boys behind a L screen, because I cannot throw hard anymore. Good news is the rotator cuff doesn't hurt. Bad news is I got no velocity. No velocity whatsoever. After coaching this fall, I'm pretty good at throwing the ball up and whacking it with one hand to the infield and outfield again. 000, 61, 712. I don't know if he keeps those or not, but we'll give him a 000. You want a quad 0 usually to consider it a low serial number. But I know there are people that keep 000s. And even if he doesn't, it's $1 for him. $4171177. Boy, almost a binary note. One digit off being a binary. It's a nice trinary with 7s and 1s. That'll sell easily. That will go to NetFiend. Only 3 numbers in the serial number. You gotta like that. Loves to steal bases. Cool. Topped out at 88. Nice. I never got to 88. We didn't have a gun either. We would get we'd go to the carnival and get our speed checked at the carnival with whatever accuracy they had. I think 84 was the fastest I ever threw one. Boy, if I would have had a season, I could have played 33 games. I'd have been in pig heaven. I think we played like 10 games every summer. That was it. That was it. They've already taken, I've told them both, y'all have already hit more baseballs than I ever did my entire career. They take batting lessons every week, fielding lessons every week. I'll go pitch to them. I've gotten good at regripping bats because we wear out the handle, the grip. All right, that's going to be strap 3 done. 2 more straps for NetFiend. 2 more straps for NetFiend. Can we find something else? Steal 3 out of this one to make the last strap complete. Make sure they're not anything. They're not. Alright, get these all facing the same direction. Still need a big find for NetFiend. May have to dip into my remaining collection and add something if we don't find something a little better. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll find 6 or 7 star notes still. You never know. You never know. I may, later tonight, hunt some nickels. I may hunt some nickels tonight. Don't know. Grammy and I may kick back and just watch some Netflix too. We are watching Black Rabbit now on Netflix. We're not far enough into it to know how good it is. But that is our evening unwind. Alright, strap number 4. We're going to take a lucky sip to start this one. We'll see what happens. Alright. Come on. Let's get something good for NetFiend. Something amazing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll work. There's a broken ladder. A broken or a scattered ladder right there. Hudson kept all my hard flips yesterday. Gotta go over here. I'm about out. I gotta get some more. Need to order some more of those immediately. Got about 5 left. That is a broken ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's not in great shape, but it'd still get $5 on eBay. Usually they go for 10 or more. We'll protect it. That's a good find. You gotta like that one. I searched about 2001s yesterday, and I woke up in the night and I was searching $1 bill serial numbers in my sleep. It does not seem like restful sleep. 3332, close to a quad. There's a star note. Boomski, boomski. Over to the star note lookup screen. This is a 2021 star note. And it is a B 047 98 000. 3.2 million. It is another common star note, his third, worth $3 to $4 on eBay. We'll take it. It's picking up. It's picking up a little bit for him. All right, back to the full screen. Oh, what? No stars? I need stars. I need stars. Silver dropped today big time, down to 51.98 from 54 something yesterday. Market making a little adjustment, people taking some profit. Who knows what silver's going to do? I don't. I'm certainly not buying at these prices. Though I think you could make money, but I'm just going to watch for a while. I got a ton of, well, not, I wish I had a literal ton. I have a bunch of constitutional silver. The boys have a lot of silver rounds. I don't think I have a silver round in my name right now. Well, I do on the wall, but not in my PasSpareTime stuff. At one point, I had 3 tackle boxes full. About 500 of them. But we give a lot away around here. Sell, give away. This is the 4th strap. 4 net fiends. You got 1 left after this. There is an over-inked bill. That 9 and that 2 have too much ink on them. The 0 and the 1 are raised a little bit. That is an error bill. Those are going for $10. We will give that one to him. Another star note. 2013 D, boom. Got his 4th, maybe his 5th, 4th or 5th, back over to the mycurrencycollection.com. This is a 2013, older one. It begins with a D, if I can find the D behind my light. D, the 011 26020. Usually they print them in 3.2 million runs. Can we find one that's lower? Another 3.2 million. Another $3 to $4 bill for Net Fiend. We'll take it. We'll take it. Hello, Rick's Honeybees, Collector Rick's Honeybees. Good to see you. Anyone I missed, I apologize. Trying to find some goodies for NetFiend. Started slow, but it's picked up. It has picked up. Broken Ladder's the best find so far. Alright. I lost track of that strap. Don't know how many we found, so I'll just tuck them back in a strap. They're gonna run them through the machine anyway. One strap left for NetFiend. One strap left. It is right there. How many goodies will it have? I don't know. That's why we search them. To get them all going the same direction. And these are even backwards. Even backwards. Yeah, there's a lot in a row. Let's take that. So a clue, if you want to put it on your calendar for a year from now, banks around here are open on Columbus Day, but everyone thinks they're closed because the post office was closed, and they were not busy at all. If you got any banking to do, Columbus Day is the day to go get it done. Hello, BH. Good to see you. Alright, here we go. Last strap for NetFiend. October 57th of 1962. Not gonna work. Come on. Slow start to the strap. Not want to go out with a fizzle here. We need something good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 1. Almost a broken ladder. We needed a 2. We needed a 2. Crinkly bill. Down to about 20 left. Oh, banks were closed there, Walker, huh? So maybe it's up to the bank. Well, there's a trinary, and it could have been a binary, real easy. 444-666-94, 4 6s and 1 lonely 9. Trinary for Net Fiend. Crinkly trinary. Close to a binary. There is a keeper. That one ends in W. W, X, or Y with the last letter. Those are more rare. They've been going for $8 to $10 on eBay. You definitely want to keep the W's, X's, and Y's. Just a few left. 1987, 1876. Somebody would have had to lived 110 years old to make that a tombstone note, but we'll keep it for Net Fiend. Why not? About it. One bill left after this one. That's it. That is it. All right. Let's recap what we did, do a giveaway, and we'll release you over to Walker Magnet. What are those? Huh. I just found a stack of, an abandoned stack of ones. The ones that Hudson searched that were not keepers that ended up with the, boy, you think you're going to lick your finger and you've got rubber gloves on and you lick your rubber glove instead? Not a good taste, I'm going to tell you. Not a good taste at all. Yuck. Yuck. That didn't taste good. Alright, let's see what we had. We've got that 1987 to 1876. We've got a W bill. We got a trinary. We've got an over-inked 9 and 2. We've got a trinary with that 4 keeping it from being a binary. We've got a 3-0 starting serial number. We've got another trinary, 4s, 3s, and 7s. We've got 4 8s in a row. Star note, star note, star note, star note, and a broken ladder. And that fiend did okay. He did okay. Let's do a giveaway. let's do a giveaway here. How about that one right there? How about that one right there? You see if this will still work. I had it on overnight. It'll probably partially work. Yeah, that's my guess. Exclamation GAW, and there's not a lot of people in here, so you got a good chance. It is a silver certificate. A silver certificate. Exclamation GAW. Exclamation GAW. Could be your best chance ever to win a gall. That Fiend, thank you so much for your awesome, generous donation to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. We really appreciate you. I still owe you 3 $50 and boxes and a nickel box. So you have more hunts to come. More hunts to come. I wonder where my Net Fiend envelope is. Here's my Copper Owl envelope. There's my Net Fiend envelope right there. Keep all this organized. We get the t-shirts ordered for everybody. Got everyone's sizes. Got the list right there. Put that in with my ones, so I take them upstairs. Those rubber banded. And I'm going to be going to the bank and watch them count ones for an hour. Yeah, it won't take an hour. It'll take a while though. It will take a while to count 4,000 ones. It will. Exclamation GAW. How much time we got left? I don't know. We've only got 7 people entered. Oh my gosh. This is an all-time low. These pop-up dollar hunts in the middle of the afternoon aren't exactly ticking the algorithm very well. Exclamation GAW. Exclamation GAW. 20 seconds left, or it just could be the 7 of you. Copper Owl, Jim Thompson, Collector Rick's Honeybees, Kathy Schroeder, Chicken Mandan, Valerie Bowen, and Woodsy. The only ones entered. I like your chances, 1 in 7. That's pretty salty. Good luck, you 7. The winner is Valerie Bowen. I didn't think I said your name. I must have skipped you. Congratulations, Valerie. Send me an email and I will send you your silver certificate. I do have a few galls to send out, and I'll probably wait until next week when I get all my hunts done. That is my plan. That is my plan. All right, go back over here. There I am. Well, thank you all so very much for being here this afternoon. I appreciate the 14 of you, and the 7 that entered the giveaway. Walker Magnet is going to stream, I think, now. So go check out Walker Magnet. He'll know that we sent you. And he's going to hunt a couple $50 boxes for our generous donators to the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. And a huge thank you. Copper Owl was here earlier. Copper Owl and Walker Magnet, Dadon's Coins, Southern Metal. And I'm forgetting somebody. Well, all of you for donating those hunts so we could up the perks to get those donations. I appreciate you very much. Good luck, Kathy, and whoever else is searching on Walker Magnet. I'll try to pop in and take a peek. We'll see y'all again soon when Paul has more spare time. God bless. Have a great afternoon, everybody. And if Gabe's listening, Gabe, I'm taking you out with the song, buddy. Taking you out with the song. Here we go. Have a great afternoon, all.